So we're at the elevated park in St. Thomas now, and never been here before. I don't know why. Have you been here before?
No, never.
Never. We're gonna check it out.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you.
So the old railway is now made into a trail for everybody. Very popular place. Goes over Kettle Creek, which is a really nice view, and St. Thomas. It's unique. I'll give it that. It's very unique.
I don't like heights.
Okay, here's the thing. So I know she's afraid of heights, and for some odd reason, every time we do a journey, I take her to the highest point wherever we are. And yeah, St. Thomas Railway, Trestle Bridge, whatever it's called.
Elevated park.
Elevated park. I would have thought that maybe there was an issue if it's called elevated park. There would be some height involved. So sorry.
Oh, I'm glad we came here. This is really interesting to see.
Yeah, yeah. And you feel more confident about yourself now.
Right. This part of it is a little bit scary to me. That part is lovely.
You know we have to go back over to get to the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll treat you to lunch.
Okay.
There you go. Awesome. That's one big elephant. Kristine,
Yes.
what did you just take a picture of?
The memorial of Dumbo. No.
Jumbo.
The memorial of Jumbo the elephant.
What happened to poor Jumbo?
He got hit by a train. Why am I laughing?
You shouldn't be laughing. It's a sad story.
I thought this was going to be a fun tourist attraction, but it's actually a memorial to the elephant. It was killed. It was hit by a train here.
It's a famous elephant.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And it was killed because it was helping another small elephant.
It was. It was guiding another small elephant.
Yeah, Tom Thumb.
Tom Thumb?
Yeah.
Is that the other elephant's name?
Anyway,
that's really sad. That's a sad story.
1885.
Yeah, obviously, long time ago. It was killed instantly, but I just think that's terrible.
What did they do with the elephant afterwards?
Kevin, I'm giggling, and I don't know why, because I'm stressed out. They stuffed the poor elephant, and they brought it with them in their circus tours. Okay, I mean, it is nice that the town did the statue and, the memorial to the elephant. I just think this whole story is sad.
And the word jumbo, meaning, so if you get jumbo fries,
right,
or you get jumbo shrimp, things like that, it comes from Jumbo the elephant.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, the word jumbo didn't exist until Jumbo.
Really? I guess that makes sense, actually. Are you sure you're making that up?
I don't know.
You do tell stories. It's strange.
Who are you? Where am I?
I'm Fran, and my husband Rick, also co-owner of Off Brewing in St. Thomas, Ontario.
That's fantastic. So how long has this been around?
We have been in business since April 2019. Came about, actually, we were home brewers who kept getting told by friends and family that we needed to have somewhere to taste the beer outside of our kitchen or our garage, so we took the plunge.
That's great. And what's your bestseller?
Oh, that's a tough one. It depends on what you like. Our cream ale Under the Brim is probably one of our top sellers, our stovepipe stout, and our seasonals are always a hit. Right now it's a strawberry lime saison, and we love to feature local farms and so on. So Howe Family Market is the ones who provided the strawberries for the brew. So yeah, pretty exciting.
And what's so special about this region, this county?
Oh, St. Thomas and area has been amazing throughout like this pandemic, and actually even before it, with our like launch. Our soft launch wasn't so soft. Lots of people showed up, and just amazing support for small businesses for sure.
And what is your favorite beer?
Oh, my favorite beer depends on the day, but recently for sure the strawberry lime.
Okay, what are you grabbing there?
So currently we have 6 in cans. We lovingly can these manually. We don't steam them manual, that we have a machine for, but we can them from the tap. So I have an IPA, our maple wheat, which is our spring seasonal, which usually doesn't go anywhere, but we didn't have an in-house this year, so we canned it to go. Our under the brim cream ale I was speaking of. Scottish ale is called Hold On To Your Tam because it's high in percentage but doesn't taste like that, so it's got a warning label. And then the cerveza is a nice summer drink. Proceeds go to our new mountain bike trail that's going at Dalewood area. And then Stovepipe Stout is the other one.
Okay, we're in Dalewood now, and this is awesome. I've never actually camped here that I remember. We're near just outside of St. Thomas, and the superintendent is taking us down to the site. And they're having Oliver.
Stop.
Small dog syndrome, I'm telling you right now. Oh. So this is our last stop in the big tour. So we're gonna enjoy a nice hike, a nice paddle, a nice fire if it stops raining. And we're gonna leave Oliver behind.
No, we're not.
This is nice. This is where we're camping. We're right on the water. 169, 168. Who are you? Where are we? What's going on?
My name's Rob Lindsay. I'm the Dalewood Conservation Area Coordinator. We're just outside of St. Thomas at the Dalewood Conservation Area. It's one of the hidden gems in St. Thomas. We have roughly 200 campsites here. We also started this year with the Evans Sister Water Trail, kayak, canoe rentals. They're available 7 days a week. You can come in, walk in from the Dalewood Dam parking lot, or you can come in through the gatehouse and park right at the site. There is a $10 entrance fee. Kayak rentals are $16 for 1 hour or $40 for 4 hours. The neat thing with the water trail, I've been seeing bald eagles, osprey, beavers, deer, great blue heron. On any trip that you go out, that's generally what you do see. We do have a hiking trail that loops the reservoir, and it also helps, you can see some of the lookout points of the water trail on the hiking trail. And the hiking trail is roughly 6.5 kilometers, which is a natural dirt path. Routes and everything else. It reminds me when you go in northern Ontario, some of the trails there, very rugged trail system. It's a very unique area going around. You go through some cedar pockets, hardwood stands, to open areas, and then back into the hardwoods around the trail. So there is one tree if you're going around the trail that you always want to look up. It's a walnut with a burl on it. It doesn't look as good as it did probably 5 years ago, but it looks like a black bear hugging the walnut tree.
And why is this a hidden gem? Like really, seriously, it was a Friday night and there was nobody camping near us. Yeah. I don't know if I want to tell people about this place.
Our unserved sites aren't as popular. A lot of people like to come to Dalewood. They like to come to the festivals that used to happen pre-COVID. Hopefully those all come back. We had Thomas the Train for 2 weekends, usually in July, and a lot of families would come in and camp here, close to the opportunity to see Thomas the Train. In London, we're only roughly 20 minutes from London, and they can go there to all of the festivals that London puts on throughout the summer in Victoria Park. Ribfest, Sunfest, just to name a few of them. We're also close to Port Stanley, and with Port Stanley there's a lot of opportunity for beachfront and different activities down there. Their big thing is in August, I think it's called Calypso Days, and it's a big festival down there as well. So.
Well, if you can hear it in the background and wonder what that is, it's not a rare endangered bird species calling out to its mate. It's a young kid with one of those little speedboats buzzing around. He's having a blast. Anyway, I thought I'd really up the menu this evening for Kristine and get fancy mac and cheese. Yeah, really kind of excited about the Waterway Trail. So just outside the city of St. Thomas, and you can rent a canoe there, kayak, stand up, and then just do this route for half a day and enjoy the park. I think it's awesome. And that kid's really loving his little speedboat. I never had one of those. I used to make a log and carve it out a bit and put little stick figures in it and float it around and put pitch pine or balsam resin on the base of it. And if you put that in the water, it propels it forward. That's what I did when I was a kid. Fancy dinner. Not really, but it's a good day. It's not raining. It's cool. It's not a heat wave. Nice park. Awesome. Just did a guy move. Bought this thinking it was fancy, not reading the directions. Started cooking it with not reading the directions. And at the end, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. You boil the noodles. It's got this, oh, where is it? It's got a fancy sauce. And then it's got the Crackle Barrel crumbs. Oh no, that's really cool. And I started reading it, and it says at the end, combine elbow macaroni with cheese sauce, pour into a baking dish and sprinkle with the crumbs and bake for 10 minutes. This is an adventure in Southwestern Ontario. Well, it's over. Part 2 of the Southwestern Ontario camping road tour with Kristine and the doggies. It's all over, except for the singing. No, what's it? No.
It's all over except for the crying.
It's all over except for the crying. And the singing. It was great, fantastic. Once again, I went to Southwestern Ontario to go back to the familiar. It's where I grew up. It's where my dad introduced me to nature. It's where I worked in Fish and Wildlife, taking care of nature. It's actually where I started writing about nature. And yeah, so it was really good, kind of fulfilling to go back and reconnect to that place for sure, and have some good company along with me. Right, doggies? All right, next adventure is afoot.
No.
Yeah, say woohoo, we're done.
No, because it's not woohoo, because it's over.
Okay, do something.
You don't woohoo when it's finished. That's like the sad part.
Okay.
It's like, boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo?
Boo-hoo.
Okay, boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo.